So here is something I've been thinking about for a long time. We know, like, we can look at OnlyFans models or artists or whatever the frick entitlement they want to go by, which is just ridiculous because the simple fact is that they're strippers and prostitutes. I think that's the easy reality of it. If we can look at OnlyFans models and we can say, well, what went wrong? Because clearly something went wrong to make this woman give away her virtue and a lot of her, you're not going to like that I have to say this, a lot of her value for money on the internet. Definition of a prostitute, definition of a stripper, okay? What happened to this poor young lady that she would come to a moment where she goes, the best option for me is this, where I just give up what is essentially my value as a woman, not all of it, but a large portion of it, especially when it comes to long-term legend and long-term marriage. I'm going to give up a lot of my value, if not all of it, for this insane amount of money I can make. Here's where I'm struggling. We know this about OnlyFans. With genders, there has to be an equivalent on each side. It's a symmetrical balance. So there's something equivalent to this for men. What is it? Well, what's the most valuable thing a man can have? Character, right? So we see all these internet personalities, these streamers, these YouTubers, these content creators, whatever website they're using, it doesn't matter. What are the most successful ones doing? Speaking specifically, referencing guys like Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross. I think Sketch might be one of the few ones that isn't. But you get the point. They're all giving up, sacrificing their character so that the people that watch them can relate, find them agreeable, and laugh. Doing these immensely embarrassing things, making themselves look intentionally effeminate for laughs, wearing dresses as challenges, sacrificing their character for this insane amount of money on the internet. And here's where I'm struggling. Here's where I have the issue. Because every day I want to stream because I want to reach out to other men out there and say, hey, bolster your character. Find faith in Christ. Be a substantial man. And every day I'm concerned that I am slowly pacifying my want to reach out, my hope for character in men, and my challenge to grow other men, just so I could be more successful. Now, this is something I police heavily, and I hope I'm doing everything I can to avoid this, but this is something that eats at me heavily. It bothers me to the point where I don't sleep at night. I cancel streams sometimes because I don't want to even come close to risking the value I have as a man, which is my character as a man. My values, my faith, what I genuinely believe is correct, true, and masculine. Am I out here showing these men that you don't have to work hard? You can go stream and be like me. Well, guess what? Guess what's necessary for being a man? Sacrifice, struggle, pain, and hard work. So am I out here maybe still being a man of character online? We'll say hopefully I'm succeeding at that. But I'm showing other young men how to live a life with no character. Am I showing my sons that? I don't have an answer. This is something that bothers me to the point of tears, to the point of wanting to cancel my channel. get rid of everything, because I am so afraid of leading men who could have been great astray by showing them that you can succeed by just streaming online. Is this a spiritually and physically and mentally non-masculine way to live, to the point where I am leading other men down a weak trail, down a weak path? I don't know. If you guys have any opinions on this, please let me know. Genuinely bothers me.